Alright everybody, and welcome back to ManniCraft episode 15, I believe. Alright, so today we are going to be looking a little more at these soul shards that we made yesterday. If you take a look here, we got 3 soul shards we've made. We haven't done anything with them yet, and the reason for that is because I was waiting for you guys to get back. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to just take 1 soul shard and we're going to put it in there. And we're just going to put the rest in the mob drops here, because there's something in particular we are looking for. So now there are some spiders above us, so we don't want to fight them, so we're actually going to run. Because the one thing that we fight is going to be the one thing that we want to put in the soul shard. So we've got to be very picky about what we fight right now. And what I'm actually looking for is not you. Get away from me. That's nice, get away. No. He's relentless on my path. Alright. So, what we're looking for today is an Enderman. Now, unfortunately, Endermen are a little more rare and hard to defeat. So, I should have built an Athame, but I did not. So we will have to defeat him with just a regular sword. And I'm not seeing one. It's never good when you don't see one. Alright. Oh. Anyone chasing me? No. So we're going to quickly just turn on our map here. Oh. Alright. I'm going to jump up here. We're just looking for an Enderman. You'll see the guys are starting to spawn here, the zombies and such. We're just going to quickly look around. We're hoping we find an Enderman. Now, of course, if we don't find one on the first night, we'll have to keep looking until we actually manage to find one and defeat one. Alright. So far, nothing. It's never good. So we're just going to run over here. Hopefully nobody sees us. We jump up here. We're just going to take a look over here. Oh, wait. That guy saw us. Keep moving. Alright. Now the beauty part is they have this lit up area over here for their bees, so we can actually just go run and hide in the bee section where nothing spawns. And see if we can find an Enderman. So we'll run through your area, and you can see Arclight's name just off in the distance there. About 70 meters, probably working on his trains. And we'll just jump up here and look around. Those little black guys can be anywhere. They're always hard to find. Like, they're always where you least expect them. Like, whenever I'm looking for them, I can never find them. It's only when we're not looking for them. Alright. What Enderman? Enderman is what I need. Let's run between here. I'm going to head back towards our area here. It doesn't look like we're going to see an Enderman out tonight, but that's not our last hope. Alright. Couple of skeletons up by our front door. So we'll check back here. Maybe we'll find an Enderman back here. You never know. Sometimes we find them back here. And there was one Enderman here at some point, because you can see the sand there. He stole it from that spot. And the real question is, where'd he go? Skeleton. Creeper standing on a little spot there. No Enderman. Really? He knows we're looking for him. That's exactly why we can't find him, because we... Oh, there's one right there. Alright. Hello, Enderman. Where are you fucker? Yes! Alright, so we killed the Enderman. Let's run away. And we happen to get an Ender Pearl, which is always nice. Oh, good, didn't wreck it. Alright, so now we might have to fight a couple of zombies just to get through here. It's alright, I don't mind fighting a zombie or two. We're just going to step into our house. Alright, so now if you take a look here, we got our Ender Pearl, and now we have a Soul Shard Enderman, currently tier 0, so it can't do anything, but we've killed one Enderman. So once we've killed, I think it's 64 Endermen for level 1. Enderman, oh wait, what am I doing? Soul. And apparently I can't spell, as always. So now, for level 1, we just need to kill 64. So, I'm going to be hunting Enderman, probably off camera, and that will give us our basis for our Soul Shard. And that will allow us to create, basically, a way to get as many Ender Pearls as we want. And on as an upside, we have some bonus Ender Pearls while we're waiting. So we can actually just take that and stick it in there. So we've got a couple of Ender Pearls, which is always nice. So, now I did state that we were going to be heading off to the Nether. And that is a plan here. So we're going to need a little bit of stuff before we go. Let's cook up some more tater tots. We'll cook an entire stack. Well, I left that on, didn't I? It's done. Gravel ended up in there for some reason. We'll go put the gravel away. Guess we can put our tater tots in here so we can start cooking them. And then the plan is today to go out to the Nether. And since we're going to the Nether, we won't be needing this Soul Shard. Also just going to put a couple other things away here. We don't need that. We don't need that. Probably won't need that, or that. Or that. And we're out of room. But these aren't supposed to go in here, so we'll take those out. String, as we all know, actually has a container. Of course, I haven't been putting it in there. I've actually been putting it in the mob drops. So as you can see, there's a lot of string I gotta put away. But we will do that right now. So we'll put those in the mob drops. And apparently some sand and dirt made it into the mob drops. So we'll have to clean that up. I haven't been in that chest in a little bit. Not paying attention anyway. There we go. Bam. More string. And we'll need it, because I'll probably have to check on how that thing's doing up there, because that thing's been up there for quite some time. Alright, well, that should be enough baked potatoes to get us through the Nether. We have a decent sword. We're gonna want to build just one additional stone pickaxe, in case we need it. And a stone shovel. Alright. That way we have everything we need to go into the Nether. And I'm actually going to drop off this sword and this stone pickaxe, because they aren't going to help us. Now, the other thing I'd like to do is, I don't know if we have any. I want it. None there. I have some nether warts. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like I have any on me. It might be over here. And I know I can brew a potion out of that. Looks like it's all gone. Oh no, there it is. And I know I can brew a potion out of this and turn it into protection versus fire. Unfortunately, we don't have time for that for today. I need to get ender pearl. Not ender pearl, sorry. I need to get some blaze rods. Alright, so you're going to watch me go to the Nether, and like I said, I'm probably going to die. Like, I am prepared to die in the Nether and lose everything that I have on me. A little enchanted, broke down armor that I have, and a couple of measly stone tools, and a gem sword that's barely hurt, but still hurts. So we will go ahead and do that. And hopefully we do better than I think we will. Maybe we'll come back alive and with our 8 blaze rods. And if we can get more than 8 blaze rods, all the power... Random. So here's the train. Isn't that nice? Yeah. He's actually still working on it. He's got a little system to turn himself around. And this is where he's going to be pumping in fuel. And you'll see here that he's got a couple of liquid transposers. And he's basically just taking cans, putting them in there, and piping them inside. You take a look inside. He's got a canister of fuel with currently over 1,000 buckets in it. And a thing of oil. And it's slowly converting the oil into fuel. And I don't know what he's using the fuel for, because I don't think that the engine runs on that fuel, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Alright, so now last time I was in the Nether, there were enemies right by the Nether portal. So the hope is that doesn't happen. Alright. So I've decided I really don't like that Nether portal. I'm just going to take a few more of these. Not taking them all, because I really don't want to lose them all. And the other ones will be in the Nether when I get there. Oh, and we're going to want to bring flint and steel. And that's because I think our Nether portal is completely gone. Okay, we'll bring that just in case. I'm going to want to bring a stone sword. Just because I know how this can get. And we're going to need something to fight that zombie off that has all my stuff. So yeah, I've been bugging him about sealing off that Nether portal for quite some time, because this isn't the first time this has happened. I just lost like 8 levels going into the Nether. The reason for that is because there was a creeper ready to blow on the other side. The problem is how long it takes you to teleport to the Nether. You die before you spawn. As you can see, I did not even have time to move. It was just like, you're dead. So now I'll go in there, and we saw that there was a zombie in there who's currently wearing my pants and carrying my sword. And so we're going to have to go in there and take care of him. At least he finally put a roof on it. Now, as you can see, it actually spawned us on the roof. The reason for that is because there's a second Nether portal right on the roof. Come here, zombie. Give me that. That's my shit. Pick up her stuff, and I don't even know if we'll get all of it. But we should be able to at least get some of it. Alright. So it appears... torch, random. Okay, I'm going to light up that Nether portal again. Okay. Now, I wish I knew what happened to our pickaxes. But it would appear that they are completely gone. Alright, we're just going to verify that they didn't teleport back through the portal and go behind it. Because that can happen sometimes. Nope. Alright, so we're going to be going in there without any pickaxes. That's okay. I know what we're looking for. And we probably shouldn't require them. Alright. So we're going to follow this path, and I want to see where this takes us. Because I have a feeling that somebody has set something up here. And I really don't quite understand it, but we'll take a look. Oh shit. Bitch. Huh. Cobblestone. Wonder what's way down here. Somebody was definitely heading for something. And I'm hoping I think I know what it is. Need some food. Alright, so the hope is this takes us to a castle. As I think it does. There's a hole in it. Oh, wait. Now I really don't know which way to go. Okay. This is apparently nothing. Although a nice little place to get lava. Let's see what's this way. Because it looks like somebody was traveling a lot of the Nether. And I'm really hoping I'm not doing this for nothing. But somebody was definitely doing a lot of digging here, so I'm hoping it is what I think it is. And not just a random walk. Jeez. How far did they go? They dug that out. Or found it anyway. This better take me to a castle. Better not just be somebody who is mining in here. Seems like an awkward way to mine though, so I'm highly doubting it. Okay, well it comes out here. Well hey, we can get some glowstone, except we didn't bring what we want. It's okay, we can use our sword. We were starting to run low on glowstone anyway. Alright, so we've got plenty of glowstone. What do we got over here? Somebody's built something. Nope, that's just a hole. I was kind of hoping this would take me up there without having to jump all over the place. I hear another Nether portal. That is definitely another Nether portal. Whoa! How the hell did they get in here? Ah. Holy shit. Whoa! Not what I wanted to fight. Okay. Maybe I should have asked what was over here before I decided to travel all this way for nothing. Except for some glowstone. And I'm going to grab that other glowstone. Why? Because I'm here. And since we've come all this way, there's no point leaving empty-handed. I'm hoping that I'll come out here and see one, though. No. Some more glowstone, though. Can't get at all of it, but... Huh. So yeah, definitely not seeing a castle. Which means I'm going to have to run all the way back just to go to the castle. Kinda wish I had a book of returning now. Or, you know, at least some quantum leggings so I could run 3 times faster. Alright, this is a long walk. That looks like Arclight crashed or something. We've still been having a little bit of instabilities. It looks like there's not as much lag. Certain things that you're working on, especially some of the alpha stuff that we have in the game, definitely has some issues. So you never know when things are going to happen. It could be working with a new mod like SoulShards or something like that, and next thing you know, you just crash. So we're going to head all the way back. And as you can see, I got several death points around the map. And one of those actually leads to a castle. Alright. I know walking through the Nether isn't exactly fun. Alright. Here we go. Down we go. Whee! That's where the kind of twisty-turny thing was. I think this is almost the end. Can't remember how far into it this was. I'm fairly certain we're almost there. Should get my ruby sword equipped in case we run into anything at the end. Because every once in a while something comes through this portal that we don't like. Doesn't appear to be anything today, which is good. Now, I got a couple of death points that are a little ways away over there. I do believe those will take me to a castle. I just follow them. A couple random pieces of smooth stone that I can hide behind. Just look around and see if I can find a castle. I'm fairly certain there's actually one in this direction, but I gotta find it. These fires don't make it easy. You just crawl across the edge here, and if I remember correctly, I'll have to use my sword. We should be able to drop down there. Yeah, alright. Then we head over here. And if I remember correctly, there was a castle over here somewhere. I died 155 meters that way, so let's take a look over there. There doesn't appear to be anything over there. Unless it's on the other side of this wall. Now I know that there are holes in here, so see how close we can get before we have to start digging. Hopefully we don't. Yeah, okay. Oh, really? Last thing I want to do is dig up ores in the Nether. Because the thing is, although we've added Nether Ores, and you'll see here that I think that's either bronze or gold. It's tough to tell with the Nether Ores. If you dig them up, you're in a whole boatload of pain because it angers the pigmen now. So it makes it quite difficult to get ores in the Nether. I usually just try to avoid it, because anyone who has ever dug ores in the Nether has died. It's kind of a nice draw, because you know you could be in here mining for hours and nothing will touch you, but then all of a sudden you come back to your portal and there's a ton of pigmen who want to kill you. If you can make it back to the overworld though and shut down the Nether, it's usually a sign that you know you've won. And they'll eventually forget about you, but not until you die. So what I've seen some people do on other servers is they'll come in here, they'll mine ores for hours, they'll put it in a chest, they'll go and die on purpose to the pigmen, and then they'll come back and get their chest, and take off. But here on this server, we believe in playing like we're actually trying to survive. You know, I do what I can, but I constantly die. Which tells you that if I was in the Minecraft world for real, I probably wouldn't survive all that long. A creeper would take me out before you know it. Well, we're getting close. Now the problem with digging little tunnels like this, especially when you don't have torches or anything, is sometimes you forget where you were. Oh, looks like there's some ore right there. Hopefully we can get around it. Yeah, looks like we can. The only problem I have is every once in a while when you're doing this, you run into a piece of charcoal. Now, nether brick charcoal is impossible to tell from actual nether brick. So sometimes you accidentally dig it up. And that's always an issue. Okay. We're almost there. Aw, really? More ores. Found some silver. Hopefully it's not too much to dig around. So yeah, when you're going hunting like this, your best bet is to probably just try to stay away from the ores, because when you come out on the other end, you're going to have issues. I don't know what that is. Might be gold, might be diamond, who knows. I really don't like touching the nether ores. First of all, they do that. They upset the pigmen when you try to mine them. On top of that, the ores are twice as hard, because you gotta you gotta cook them, then macerate them, then cook them again, I believe it is, if you want double ores, and that's always a pain. They're not really all that good. The only reason it's here is because some people like it. So I thought, you know, we'd throw it in. And it's always something that we can take out later, because the nether is not something that we keep around along. Sometimes we respawn it. Generally... Ooh, it could have been very bad. Fuck off. There is a castle there, but as you can see, it's a long fall. I wonder if this is less of a fall. Oh, not really. Okay. So if we just go back a few steps. Should be able to lower ourselves down and hopefully come out at a decent height. And not over lava. So look at that. Not really. Lava right there. Alright. This is bull. gotta be a quick way down. A little jumping. Alright guys, it looks like our nether trip is going to be a total bust. I will continue to give it a try, but unfortunately for you, your time is up. So, we will call it there, and hopefully I can pick some up. If not, we will continue in the nether on our next round. Alright, and